Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about a new product that is the Morphe Filter Effect Foundation. I got it in the shade Filter Rich 30. This is how it looks. It is in a frosted glass and it's all black and nude. Ain't it cute? It looks so freaking cute. But like I said, I got it in the shade Filter Rich 30. It claims to be a neutral undertone, so that's what we're gonna test out today. A little bit about the foundation. It is an oil-free skincare infused foundation that delivers a natural finish for healthy looking skin. It claims to be long wearing and it blurs and diffuses the look of imperfections while hydrating and nourishing the skin. It was created in Italy and it claims to be medium to full coverage. We're gonna test that out in a minute. But it claims to be medium to full coverage and it is buildable. And I think I said it has 40 shades. It is sweat proof, transfer proof, and waterproof for up to 12 hours. Y'all know those are some strong allegations there. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys know already, but Makeup Shayla was the face of this new launch and I'm so excited to test it out. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I purchased the foundation, it came with this Morphe, what is it? The Morphe E63 brush. And if I did not mention already, it is $20, just $20. So I did pick it up at Ulta, but it won't be launching on the Morphe website until the 16th of February. So to base my face, I'm gonna use the Clinique Hydrating Jelly, and this basically moisturizes my face. You want to make sure that your face is moisturized. And I am going to be doing the same routine I usually do just to give this foundation a fair shot. Okay, so to prime, I'm also going to be using the Morphe foundation primer. This launch didn't come out with a primer, so I'm like, I figured why not use the primer from the last foundation launch. This is probably the only thing I'm going to be doing different, and I'm only doing this because it is a Morphe primer and I would hope that they would make all their foundations compatible with their primer. So we'll see how everything turns out. And then for grip, I'm going to be using my Milk Hydro Grip primer, and I use this on a regular all the time. Okay, so now the foundation. I'm going to, let's start off with one full pump and see how much that gives us. So I'm just gonna do, okay, so that was one pump. And this is how that shade looks. It's not very runny. It does look a little neutral. I can see kind of some golden undertones in there, but anyways, let's try it out. All right, so it does not have a smell, which is a good thing. So that was one pump. And I'm gonna take the foundation brush that it comes with. It's kind of like, at first I thought it was a contour brush, but it's, I don't even know how to explain it. It goes slanted in the front, so let's see how this works. I like it already. My nose is itching. I like the brush. I don't usually use this type of brush to apply foundation, but I think I like it. This shade is, as y'all know already, my neck is darker than everywhere else on my body, but it is a good match, I think. And again, this is the Filter Rich 30, the color Filter Rich 30. I may have to use another pump or half a pump because it is definitely not full coverage. It's definitely medium, because you can still see this dark area on my face. And it seems to dry pretty fast. It is, I don't know if I told you guys, but it is a matte foundation. It claims to be a matte foundation, but yeah, it's drying down really quickly. So you kind of have to move fast with this foundation. I don't know, something about this brush is kind of making it take longer to blend out. I'm not used to using this type of brush. I usually use a buffer brush or my elf buffing brush, and that does a pretty good job at spreading the foundation. All right, so I'm gonna go in with half a pump and see where this takes us. And around my mouth, because I can still see some of the hyperpigmentation around my mouth. And I'm gonna take it on my nose. I love the finish of the foundation. It's kind of velvety matte. I wouldn't say it's a matte because, as you guys can see, I have a little bit of shine like around here. Yeah, I don't think it's a matte foundation. It's more like a velvety matte foundation. Alrighty, let me just take this right here. All right, so now that we're done blending, what do you guys think about it? I like how it looks. It looks so, like it says, faux filter. Looks like a filter. Definitely looks like a filter. Like I said before, it's not matte. It's more like a velvety finish. I did have to put 1.5 pumps to give me that I guess full coverage look, because some of my dark spots where my hyperpigmentation was still peeking through a bit. Alrighty, so now that we applied the foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in the color 11. I did pick up the Morphe concealer, but after trying the shade that I got, I didn't really like it. It was too light. I couldn't find a shade to properly match me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use the concealer that I already have. But I'm gonna take my sponge to blend this out. And it seems to be blending pretty well with the foundation, right? Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I love how the concealer is blending with the foundation. It looks so beautiful. Alrighty, so oh my god, it looks so natural. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder in the color Gobi, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques, I don't even know what brush this is, contour brush. They say this is a contour brush, but I just use it for to set my concealer underneath my eyes, and I just dab it in. Maybe I should do a video using all Morphe products. What y'all think? Which includes this foundation. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video with me using all Morphe products. That would be interesting to do. And I just like to set around my mouth and the contour, the highlight on my chin. And then go down my nose. And of course we can't forget the forehead. Alright, so everything seems to be blending nice with this foundation. I love it. It's beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Morphe Glamour Bronze Face Bronzer in the color Trailblazer. This is how it looks. And I'm going to be using a powder brush to set all over my face. Oh, I forgot to contour before I did this because I'm using a stick contour. Alrighty, that shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Espresso, and I'm gonna use that to contour. right, so now to set my contour, I'm going to be going back into the Morphe bronzer in the color Trailblazer, and I'm gonna set this contour. And now I'm going to blend out the contour on my nose. And I'm going to use the same bronzer to set that cream contour. Ooh, I'm loving this foundation, y'all. Like, come on, like, it's so perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight and do some other little things, and I'm gonna come back to you guys with the finished look. All right guys, so I finished with my face, and let me tell you, this foundation is bomb. I am in love with this foundation. The medium to full coverage, it is medium to full coverage. It's buildable. The way it blended with all my other products that I use is amazing. This right here, y'all need to go get you this Morphe full filter effect foundation. It's only $20, and I promise this video is not sponsored. I just love it that much. Like, look at my face, guys. Look at this. Look at my skin. It's literally a filter. What? Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, I cannot wait to take pictures. I did not mention it is how many fluid ounces. It is a little under 1 fluid ounces. It's 0.94 fluid ounce. So for $20 and for 0.94 fluid ounces, that's a good price. Like, this, you're gonna be so happy you picked this up. And the brush, yeah, at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this brush. The shape threw me off. Everything just threw me off about this brush. But this and this, a 10. I give this a 10. The brush blended everything nicely. I was going to try the sponge, but a problem I have with sponges are they soak up all the product, so it's like you're using more product when you use a sponge. But the foundation brush is Nerah approved, and the foundation itself is Nerah approved. So if you guys ever try this foundation, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. I am so excited to hear what you guys' thoughts are. And that's it for today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.